And away they go, and Special Picture stood there flat-footed, missed the kick a couple of lengths, and so did Miss Alfie. Pray Again first to jump. Costa Zoo quickly around the outside, burning it off for the lead. Master Moore goes forward, and Inflation's going to roll up near the speed as well. Off we go's going to camp just behind those, getting one off the fence early from Main Engine, Hollyoak the rail, 2 lengths Champagne Gel. Pushing up on the inside after a tardy start back there is Special Picture, and 3 lengths behind those is Miss Alfie as they sort themselves out. Down the back, less than 1100 to go, and Inflation given a bit more rain by Watson had waltzed its way to the lead. It's Inflation by 3/4 on Costa Zoo. They're going along at a strong tempo. A length and a half away then on the outside, Master Moore. Pray Again back on the inside of Off We Go. A little more than a length then Main Engine. Down on its inside next is Hollyoak. A length and a half to Champagne Gallon, Special Picture, who's awkwardly placed, and a length and a half off them back last of all, and about 8 from the leader is Miss Alfie. Nearing the corner by the 500, Inflation on the inside of Costa Zoo, who's kept company with the pace all the way. 2 lengths Master Moore. Here comes Pray Again being put into the contest at the top of the straight. They've dropped off we go. Master Moore, Main Engine next. Pray Again sweeps up, races to the lead down to the 250 from Inflation, who's trying to rally. Then 3 lengths to Hollyoak, and off we go, but it's Pray Again clear. Over on the inside, battling back is Inflation, but Pray Again's got them done, and Pray Again draws clear. Pray Again having a good look at the post close to the home and wins it 2.5 lengths on Inflation. Off we go, third from Hollyoak, then Champagne Gel running on. Likewise Special Picture. In behind those then when they'd pulled up next, Main Engine, Miss Alfie well back then, Master Moore capitulating, as did Costa Zoo, who trails them in. Pray Again, ridden by Brad Parnham, the Playing God colt. He stamped himself there as a cut above his rivals, the 3-year-old, and has come away to score by a clear margin. Pray Again, trained by Neville Parnham, ridden by Brad Parnham home by a margin from Inflation. Off we go, and Hollyoak in 4th place. Owned by Nev, Carol and Parnham, Bobby Pearson, Michael Fagan. Also Gray, Jan Williamson, Bill Biggs, Paul Cook, a Playing God, Riley Ann, 3-year-old brown or black colt. Stylish looking type as well with his 2nd victory. He's come back to back from a maiden into a Class 3 and done it in style. Second home is 1 Inflation. Had to work for the lead and then ensured the pace was on right from the get-go. 137.62 here. Might be a little better than average for the class. 36.69 the split. 2 3/4 margins. Inflation by My Admiration out of Impressing Matters. Holly Watson for trainer Mitch Pateman. And third, number 2, Off We Go, an Oratorio, the Danehill Rose 4-year-old, and ridden there by Clint Johnston Porter for Carnup trainer Adam Durant. 5, 1, 2 and 6. Looking forward to the post-race interview with Nev Parnham and Britt in just a tick. The Drummond Golf Handicap, the last today, 2,200 metres. No changes there at 5:42 as we go back to the yard. Britt.
Thanks, Darren. I do have Neville Parnham here in the yard. We spoke to him pre-race. Neville, you said you were pretty much wanting to see him win to justify backing up on Saturday. That's exactly what you wanted to see.
Actually, he was quite impressive, yeah. I was very happy with the way he relaxed in the run, and he has had a tendency to lay out a little bit, but he didn't really do much of that today. So he's getting better as he's getting more experience. So whether it's too late, I'm not sure, but we'll see how he comes out of this run and make a decision tomorrow. But the intentions would be to probably back him up, but it depends on the horse.
Did your confidence grow in the race when Bo elected to go outside the leader and just allow you to slide up into the box seat position?
Yeah, it was a pretty strong tempo, and yeah, put a bit of pressure on the other horse in the race. It was a good chance in Inflation, but probably made it a little bit for him. But you know, he's only a 3-year-old and he still had to do it. So I like the way he sort of stretched out over the concluding stages and got away from him. Yeah.
When we saw him just coming in a little bit when Brad went for him and he just asked for an effort and he just came in a little bit, is that just still inexperience?
Yeah, he's, like I said, he only had 4 starts. He's still learning, but I think he has the potential to be a pretty good horse. But yeah, Whether it's too early for him just now, it's another question. But
Hopefully we see him on Saturday. Well done here.
thank you.
There is Neville Parnham after the win of Pray Again, and what a job this horse has done. As Neville said, just his 4th career start. Last start he breaks maiden status in a Belmont maiden, and today takes on Class 3 company, wins stylishly. There was a big gap back to 3rd, and now Brad Parnham jumps off the scales and he's with Scott.
Well, stylish is a nice word to describe Brad Parnham's ride too. He was able to just slide up along the inside and then out into the clear. Brad, once you got him into the clear, the race was over pretty early in the straight.
Yeah, it was. They went up pretty quick up front, so I left a bit of a gap between me and the front runners, but getting to the corner, he was travelling in really well, and he sort of just cruised up to the front under his own steam, and yeah, like you say, it was pretty much over at that point.
Neville was saying that he had a tendency to lay out in previous starts. What was he like today?
He's better. He's getting better. He still wanted to lay out a little bit, but definitely each start he's had this prep, he's getting better, so hopefully he can snap out of that soon.
Feel like the kind of horse that could back up off 3 days into a Guineas on Saturday?
You know what these trainers are like, mate. They get a bit excited, so he might do, but I'm not too sure. He hasn't done anything wrong, I suppose, but yeah, I suppose Dad will have to see how he pulls up.
You're probably excited for dance music until you saw the barrier.
Yeah, I must say I was a little bit flat when I saw that, but there's no point sulking about it. We've got the gate, and we've got a horse that goes forward, so it's probably all we can do, really. Just hope it works out the best it can for us, and we'll just see how it goes.
Congratulations here, well done.
Thank you.
There is Brad Parnham from Pray Again. Why wouldn't you have a go? You're only a 3-year-old once to have a crack at a $500,000 WA Guineas, and I dare say, provided that he pulls up well tomorrow, that he will be taking his place on Saturday for Neville Parnham. He takes out race number 8.